being on the ballot and what it would potentially mean to be voted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, obviously you feel good that you're on the ballot. I think I've been on, I don't know which ballot I've been on in the past. I've always been pretty non-political about it. I'm not really a guy that politics for like getting in or anything else. And I think I said it on the Dan Patrick show. He had asked me about the Hall of Fame in general. And I think as the older I've got, and I want to say it in the right way, but again, you don't politic to get into the Hall of Fame, but I've said there's not really anybody in there that I don't think I could hit. And if I was on the field with those guys, I feel like I wouldn't be out of place. And I kind of say it simply like that.
Came to that decision at the end of such a successful season?
Probably was closer to that decision before the season ever started. Kind of had a pretty good feeling that this was going to be my last year in Toronto. And really kind of like when I went to Toronto, when Ross called me, I was thrilled. I had a great time there. The organization's been tremendous. The fans there are tremendous. It's been a great run. But I thought before the year started that this was kind of like, I felt like this was kind of the end with Toronto. And really nothing more than that. Just felt like it was the right time.
Any thought on that, being a manager again?
Not really. Haven't really thought about that at all. I don't know if that's something that's in the cards for me at this point. Definitely don't think, I don't say this in a bad way, but the Rockies is probably not a good fit for me. That's more of a, obviously a building situation. Probably meant more for a younger guy with lots of energy. So I wouldn't think that would be the proper fit.
For a fan base that adores you here in New York, would you return to the New York Yankees coaching in any capacity?
Well, I think at this point I just want to just chill and figure out what I want to do. I don't know. I think you just kind of wake up today, take everything in, try to relax from the season, and again, just trying to see what comes up and what balances, the family and work.
What you like to do next?
I don't know. I think the thing I wrestle with, is trying to balance family with a 10-year-old, trying to balance that with still loving doing what I'm doing, and then balancing the road. As 64, feel good, but the road can get kind of wears you down. Like if I talked about it right now, I'm like, the last thing I want to do is be on the road. But you never know how you feel in, a month from now or whatever. So kind of those are the things I wrestle with. This is really that balancing act of family and still being a part of the game, which I still like what I'm doing.